Hi, this is Adam Bolt. I'm the president and founder of GOSO, a web and social media platform for automotive dealers. We're looking at a BMW dealership today, and we're on the dashboard page. This page basically shows you the outgoing posts for the day, how many pages have been indexed that specific day, as well as what the social interaction level is for that dealership. It gives you an overview as to which vehicles are being viewed the most, which content sources are also being engaged the most. As you can see here, Edmunds is got the most views for today. You can manage all of your inventory from the GOSO application, which then syndicates content out to its respective Facebook page. Here you can see that it's a custom built Facebook page for this BMW dealership. They can select anything from any vehicle that they want, new and used inventory. You click on inventory, it brings up the inventory right in Facebook. You can click on, for instance, this new 6 Series, and you can look at the pictures right within the Facebook application, as well as request more information, and the lead would be sent right to right to the dealership right through Facebook. In addition to having that capability, you can also manage all of your rich media content here. In this particular case, this is a new car, so there's no actual pictures. So we bring in stock images. Let's move down to a used vehicle, this 2007 BMW 3 Series. You'll notice that it brings pictures right from their dealer management system, and you can reorganize them so that it makes more sense. For instance, if you wanted this steering wheel to be right after the other picture of the steering wheel, you can just drag and drop that, as well as add more pictures. At the very bottom, you'll see that this vehicle also has a lot of stock images that you can choose. We also bring in awards and accolades from sites such as Edmunds, JD Power, and Car and Driver. We take every vehicle's VIN and we decode it and give the dealership the ability to modify the VIN decoding, and they can drag and drop it in any direction that they want. So if you wanted the clock to be over on this side, you could do that. You can also modify it to say whatever you'd like. Let's put that back though. And if you wanted to, you could also delete it as well. You can manage the search engine optimization for each landing page that it builds. I'm going to show you an example of the landing page. So every vehicle has its a specific landing page, so that when you share that vehicle on your different social networks, it'll send you directly to a landing page that's specific about that vehicle. In this particular case, you can see that awards and accolades have been brought in. We also bring in information from one of our partners, Carfax. You can see the highlights just by rolling over highlights. You can also get a free Carfax report right within GOSO. And at the very, very bottom, you'll see all the VIN decoding that took place, as well as contact information as to how to get to the dealership. And one of the last neat things about the inventory tab is that if somebody asks you, do you happen to have any BMW 3 Series? I don't want to spend more than $30,000. You can literally just take the car, drag and drop it to your social Dropbox at the very bottom, and it creates a tiny URL for you, and you could say @Bolt, check out this 2007 BMW 3 Series, and post it to the Twitter account or even your Facebook account. You could add pictures, you could add links, or you could even schedule it to post later on in the day. The Communicate tab allows you to communicate with your multiple social networks. We pretty much support every social network that there is. And you can even interact with your Facebook wall. So if I want to comment here, I could just click comment, and I could write right onto the wall. I can also add a column. So if I wanted to bring in, let's say, an RSS from the BMW manufacturing website, I could label it as red. And now everything in this column is coming directly from the BMW website. I can reorganize this in any which way I'd like, or delete it. I can also take the information and I could respond to somebody by either replying to them as such, or I could share the content, in which case it would show up at the very bottom. It's got a built-in buzz monitoring tab, which allows you to monitor the web for different keywords that you preface. I'll show you how that's set up. It's in this particular case, we have it set up to look for BMW Minnetonka. So basically, anything that says BMW Minnetonka would come in. You can also add feeds, like specific RSS feeds from different news websites, so that you can do all your research in one place, and you can filter at the top as well. So if all of a sudden there's an article that you like to share, you can either simply click share or drag and drop this to the social drop box at the bottom. In this section, there's also a place where you can manage your leads. You can see which car they're interested in, as well as manage people's testimonials. So there's a testimonial that just come in, and you can basically take the testimonial, save it, and then share it to your different social networks. Building the landing pages, which I showed you earlier, which I'll bring up once again. It's very easy. It requires absolutely no web design skills whatsoever. All you simply have to do is select a color scheme that you'd like by clicking any predefined color scheme that we've created, or you can put in your specific hex colors. You can pick specific backgrounds. In this particular case, we made a custom background, or you can pick from a selection of images that we have, as well as upload your own custom background. You can also change the font so that all the fonts are specific to your liking. We're going to revert this back to the way they had it, since we built kind of a custom design there. And that concludes the overview to GOSO. If you have any questions, feel free to submit a form on our website, and we'd be happy to help you. Thank you.